Super Texas Contenders Series 8, and it is scheduled for one fall.
My partner here saying the Bump
Introducing
Dragon.
first, from Harlingen, Texas, being accompanied to the ring by Isaac Morales. He is the Cutlet, Javi Montenegro.
Javi's coming into this match hot. He got his head busted wide open this past weekend in Campbell Hall by the Bum Dragon. And let me tell you, he heals fast and he's ready to fight.
Well, Javi looking to get some retribution at the hands of Dustin Nguyen for his mentor, too strong Isaac Morales. Cutlet still looking for his first singles victory here in Contender Series. Question is it going to come at the hands of the Wind Dragon, Dan?
Well, let me tell you something. He's got a big fat target on that loaded ankle of his. This is his first time back here in the Houston Premier Arena. And a tainted victory this weekend against Isaac.
Introducing his opponent, hailing from the Sky Temple, the Wind Dragon, Dustin Nguyen.
Wasn't a tainted victory, Dan. Dustin won over Isaac Morales back at Sirius this past Sunday. And that loaded ankle that you see right there, his right ankle, a steel plate installed after it being broken back in November. As much as it could be a detriment to Dustin, it has also been quite a help for him in his return here to in-ring competition.
Yeah, something that I ought to bring up with the State Athletic Commission and New Texas Pro Management here. Referee got to keep a keen eye out on that foot of his. Whoa! Rough landing there by the Wind Dragon.
What are you talking about? It looked just fine.
I hope Javi was able to watch that. Javi Montenegro, the Cutlet, sent out here alone tonight because Isaac knows that the Cutlet can get it done all by himself in the ring.
Well, I mean, as we've said before, we've seen here, Dan, that the Cutlet, a very well-versed individual inside the squared circle.
He's a grappler. He knows how to get it done on the mat. Just lock an ankle lock on. Ugh.
But he's going to be
Dragon there. Look at him.
He's going to be squaring off with one of the most successful competitors that we have in Texas Contender Series, and one of the most popular individuals here in Houston Premier Arena, the Wind Dragon, Dustin Nguyen. As the two lock up to start off Super Texas Contender Series 8. We thank you fans for watching live on IWTV here tonight.
Use hashtag STCS8. Talk about this show online. You know, Dustin, when you were talking a little bit before about being popular in this arena, and it makes a lot of sense. You know, these fans see a lot of themselves in Dustin Nguyen. Perennial losers, could never be successful in life. And they see someone like Dustin get in the ring and, you know, rack up a couple wins, and they could get behind that.
I beg to differ.
It's basic psychology. Trent, you're a teacher. You should know this.
Well, I know a lot of things, actually, but
You know a lot about children.
Beg to differ. As Dustin right there with a shoulder tackle. Dustin Nguyen exudes heart and fighting spirit here in New Texas Pro Texas Contender Series, and that's something these fans get behind. And there you see right there, the Cutlet seeing that loaded plated ankle of the Wind Dragon, swinging his direction and heading for higher ground on the outside.
You got to watch out for that, Javi. See, he knows. He's been studying Dustin. He watched that match that he had this past weekend at Sirius.
Well, we got a front row seat.
Well, yeah, because then Dustin busted Javi's face wide open in a totally uncalled for bit of aggression by Dustin.
Well, some may say the Cutlet got what he deserved.
Who's that? Who would say that?
They.
Not I.
The Cutlet now getting back in the ring before the 10 count now. Side headlock by the Wind Dragon. Cutlet sending Dustin off the ropes. Drop down right there. A Cutlet leapfrog leaping through Dustin. blocking a hip toss attempt right there by the Cutlet. Now reverse counter by Dustin. Now open palm strikes hitting the midsection. There's the hip toss that the Cutlet was looking for. Oh, there's that basement drop kick square into the face of the Cutlet. There's a cover by Dustin.
Come on, Javi.
Kick out at 2 right there. My goodness, getting kicked in the face like that. It's no wonder how Cutlet even is standing right now on the outside. Definitely trying to gather his thoughts.
Take your time, Cutlet. Oh, watch out, Javi. Dustin squaring up, watch out!
Missed kick right there. Dustin hitting the ring post. Oh my, going face first now as the Cutlet taking advantage of that miscue by the Wind Dragon.
Hey, don't take anything away from Javi. It wasn't a miscue. Javi saw it coming. Cover! Javi knows the game that Dustin's playing, and right now, Dustin is no worse for wear as he kicked with that ankle, the post, and now Javi's going to town, taking out all that aggression.
I mean,
you can see Javi's wearing his headband. That's covering up a gigantic scar that the Cutlet suffered this past Sunday. No thanks to that bum dragon who's pulling on Javi's beautiful hair.
Well, right there, the Cutlet going right after targeting that ankle, that damaged ankle that Dustin kicked the ring post. Unfortunately for him right now, is the crowd trying to get behind Dustin.
Now you see, if I were Dustin, I would put that little target marker on the other foot. But of course, Dustin would have to pass 8th grade for that cover.
Cutlet kick, not getting that pin right there as you see him holding that head right there. Wonder how the week has been for the Cutlet in his training sessions with Morales here this week.
You know, Isaac has some stuff in his gym bag that'll get Cutlet back to tip-top shape real quick.
I think that stuff was questionable back in 1994.
Hey, this is the Indies trend.
Well, Cutlet now stomping Dustin's face while maintaining that hold on that ankle. Dustin trying to fight off with one good leg, but there you see Dustin targeting that injured head area of Javi, and now Javi retreating into the corner now. Dustin coming in hot with a big flying uppercut.
What a low-life move by Dustin going after that busted open head of Javi.
Well, I mean,
You think he would have a little more honor than that, Trent?
Well, it's turnabout fair play, right? You want to say something about Dustin wearing the yellow ribbon around his ankle. Javi's wearing a white headband.
Because he always wears a white headband. Cover! He's still a white belt in the dojo of beef.
So he's a veal.
He might get up to red belt after tonight, because I know he's seeing red after what Dustin did to him at Sirius this past weekend.
Yeah, that was blood.
And all he's got to do right now is lock in that full Nelson as the Wind Dragon trying to fight out of it. Fans here at Houston Premier Arena behind the Wind Dragon. Oh, jeez!
Thunderous clothesline from Dustin, and there's a kick to the face again. Dustin getting some momentum behind. Oh, kick to the face right there. As Javi now falling after that loaded plate kick. There's a cover. Oh, a kick out just in the nick of time. Right there, getting the shoulder up.
That's the fighting spirit of Javi Montenegro, the Cutlet.
And see Dustin right there. I mean, Dustin's probably still getting used to having a plate. Like every time he throws a kick with that leg, it'll wound and hurt his opponent, but it's hurting Dustin at the same time. There's a turnaround right there. Tornado DDT.
Oh, damn it!
Oh my, what hesitation right there. That count almost hit 3. We would have had an upset of a lifetime right here.
It kind of looked like the ref was afraid to hit 3. If you catch my drift. Wheelbarrow. No.
Oh, Dustin caught him. Oh, Snapdragon out of the wheelbarrow onto the Cutlet.
Retreat, Javi.
Oh, Dustin now winding up, looking for the fatal gale.
Oh, no.
Well, this
Javi
Cutlet is cooked. and Dustin puts away Javi.
Here's your winner, the Wind Dragon, Dustin Nguyen.
Man, Isaac can't be happy about that.
Dustin putting away both Isaac and Javi in the same week. Making his return just a few days ago here in New Texas Pro. Dustin already off to a great return, getting 2 strong victories over 2 strong boys.
Oh, hey, don't you even start, Gilbo.
What a way to kick off Super Texas Contender Series 8.
Nursing that foot still. I still don't think Dustin's 100%.
Well, maybe not, but he's up to enough percent to get another victory here tonight.